Oh, check, check, check. Mic check on microphone record. Desmond. KOTP TV signing in. I hope you're hearing me loud and clear. Let's just give this a little test drive, see if it's coming through okay. Sounds good to me. Does it sound good to you? Right, people across the world. Yo, my hairline isn't what it used to be. My hairline isn't what it used to be, people. So we're going to have to get onto a little bit of skinhead music. We're going to have to get onto a little bit of working class oi music, people. I'm going to have to prepare for the future. Cocksparrer today. I don't know too much about Cocksparrer. I'll tell you what, the realms I have been within have never crossed over to an incredible degree with oi music and working class skin music. I've been in parallel communities such as, you know, I'm into hardcore punk, I'm into punk rock to an extent, as in like the Mohican punk rock, the tartan punk rock, and I like my Trojan ska music and stuff like that. So I know skins, I know skinheads, but bada bing, bada bum, we're entering the realm of oi music today, which is going to be something quite new to me. I know a couple of tunes from Cocksparrer. I know England Belongs to Me. I'm semi-aware of the chorus section of Because You're Young, which is a tune. But today we're going to be listening to the record Shock Troops. I don't think it's their debut, don't get me wrong. This is what I found on their official page. So this playlist is going to consist of, from what I'm aware, their second record. There was no playlist in regards to their first. So, you know, normally we start from the beginning, but this time around we're gonna start from this record, Shock Troops. And that's it. That's my long-winded introduction out of the way. Let's get straight to the music. So shout out all the skins, shout out to all the baldies, and shout out to all the punk rockers who have gone old, lost their hair, and bought a pair of boots and braces. This one goes out to you. If you want to check out all of my full album listens instead of waiting day after day after day for me to upload the whole record, the link is down in the description. Support me like I support music. This is Where Are They Now? Let's go. This video goes out to England, yeah? And the British.
I believed in Julie when she said how easy it could be. And I believed in Tony and his written words of anarchy. And I believed in Joe when he said we had to fight. And I believed in Jimmy when he told us to unite. Where are they now? Where are they now?
So we got a little bit of a punk rock homage going on. Acts of the late 70s, right?
Where are they? 6 years on and they're all gone. Now it's all gone sour. Where are they now?
So this album artwork, was this album artwork Cocksparrer's original artwork? Because I think a band did the rip of this. Was it The Exploited? Who did an album cover which was more or less the exact same as this?
Hollywood nights in Soho, writing on the wall of the Roxy Lou, rotten on the telly, showing what a few choice words can do. Was it ever worth it? Causing all the fuss. You know I believed in them. Don't you believe in us? Where are they now? Where are
You know, I don't know if this is a little bit of an attack on the punk rock superstars that came and went. Is this like quite a passive aggressive attack? Where are they now? They're in Hollywood, they're on the television, so on and so forth. Isn't that a good thing?
they now? Where are they? 6 years on and they're all gone. Now it's all gone sour. Where are they now?
Love that drum beat. I love the melodies as well. I don't know who the name of the frontman in this act or whoever composed the lyrical content, but I already know by default they can write a really good melody.
No more kids are innocent. We will get fooled again. the song remains the same. Was it ever worth it? Causing all the fuss. You know I believed in them. Don't you believe in us? Where are they now? Where are they now? Where are they? 6 years old and they're all.
I mean, I reckon there's a really old soul that runs through this band, because these dudes are more than likely very young on this record. But the frontman has a vocal style and vocal performance of that who is someone decades older, you know. Don't you think you can hear this fella's voice? I don't say this in a disrespectful manner. It sort of has like a prestige to it. He sounds like he's in his 40s, in his 50s, or very easily could be. Whereas I'm sure he's quite a young individual singing fronting this band. So there's like an old soul that exists within this band.
Gone. Now it's all gone sour. Where are they now?
If anybody wants me to do some more Oi bands, I'd be more than happy to do so. We'll start off with the big names. Just leave some comments down below if I should check anyone out. I mean, this could be classified as punk rock music, right, at its roots, but or rock and roll music perhaps, but to me this sort of starts to delve into the realm of skinhead music I've not necessarily covered. Would you even consider it skinhead music? I would. I'd put it in that environment, right? We got Riot Squad coming up next. All right. Des, King of the Pit TV, signing in. We're listening to Cocksparrer. This one's entitled Riot Squad. It's track 2, Shock Troops. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Ga-ba-ba-ba. 108k views.
When we were at school, I thought it had its us. Fighting the law with the rest of us. Smoking and drinking, acting cool. They started treating him like a fool. Then he stayed on his own for most of the time. Dreaming dreams of a life of crime. In and out of trouble, he cheated and lied. But who'd have thought he joined the other side? He's in the riot squad. The Wanna Fight Squad.
Hey, that's great. That was a great twist. 40 seconds in. He's in the Riot Squad.
The Shoot On Sight Squad.
The Shoot On Sight Squad. With the guitar replicating the sirens. That's really good.
Law and right. Down to Ends with the boys in blue. It's amazing what a few weeks can do. Out in the car, out on the street. South of the river on the front line beat. He's in the riot squad. The Wanna Fight Squad.
Man, these dudes can write a great chorus, can't they? They can write a bloody great chorus.
The Shoot On Sight Squad. For law and right. Cracking heads, it was all a game. A finger was pointing, he got the blame. Back where he started, he ain't got a pound. Cue him with the salsa, used to kick around. Riot Squad.
I mean, these dudes are a great band. They're not exactly the Ramones, but as far as songwriting goes, you know what I mean? They are writing songs like the Ramones. They have got great structure. They get straight to the chorus. They have 3 chords throughout the tune, but compose them in such a manner that it always sounds fresh and dynamically speaking, section to section. You know what I mean? We're elevating in the right places. We're dropping nice into the verses. Little more lyrical content, cram out the lyrics a little bit more so in the verse, space them out a little more so to diversify the chorus. No heavy duty distortion on the guitar, just a nice twang, nice overdrive. The lead guitars are in the right place, nothing too busy. Even the guitar solos are very tasteful, and the drummer is just driving on forwards. The drummer's really nice. I want to go as far as saying the drummer is making the band for me right now, alongside the melody, the chorus melody in particular. On the front cover, if you look at the fella on the far right, it looks like Henry Rollins, don't you think? That was a good tune. I bet the fellas like this band. Get a few pints in, go watch Cocksparrer. I bet that's the right experience. The tune we've got next, track number 3, is entitled Working. There's King of the Pit TV signing in. Yo, as I said at the start, I'll say it again now. This one goes out to all the skinheads. This one is entitled Working. Goes out to all the working class. And yeah, oi from Britain. This one's called Working, track number 3. Let's go.
I've been working all day for me mate on the side, running around like a blue ass fly. I've been working.
Come on.
I've been working all day for me mate.
That's some old school rock and roll. Come on. I can hear this on the piano as well, you know.
I've been on the go, up and down the ladder like a fiddler's elbow. I've been working, yeah, I've been working all day for me mate.
Mungo Jerry in the summertime. Come on.
Waiting for tomorrow at 10:30 when I sign up, but until then I've been working, yeah, I've been working all day for me mate. Ain't got no cars, don't pay no tax for a score in the end. I've been breaking me back.
I've been working.
I've been working all day for me mate. Call me a crook, call me bent, but I need more than food and rent. I've been
Call me a crook, call me bent, but I need more than food and rent. I'll be working, come on.
Yeah, I've been working all day for me mate. Wait for tomorrow at 10:30 when I sign up, but until then I've been working. Yeah, I've been working all day for me mate. They try to follow me every day. I'll give them the slip, but I'm on my way. None of the other blokes think it's wrong, 'cause every one of them's signing up.
Rhythm guitar is just jamming out of that one chord there. Yo, there's such a great energy pulsing through this number, this one. What's the have I missed something conceptually regarding that? Because he's talking about I've been working for my mates, and there's a lot of references to the people around him being on benefits and stuff. And I think he even goes as far as saying, well, I'll be signing on at 10:30. What's going on? Because I thought that was just him on about being a grafter. But is he working in a different way? What's going on? Let me know. Right, Take 'Em All coming on next. Let's go.
All right, Fitbit, let's hit this new move.
Not sponsored by Fitbit. Maybe one day, people. This one's entitled Take 'Em All. Track 4 of 13, supposedly. This is from the official Cocksparrer playlist, so this should be official. We're listening to Shock Troops. First time properly listening to Cocksparrer. I've been enjoying it. This one's Take 'Em All. Let's go.
We worked our way up from East End pubs to gigs and backstage passes, Xboxing champs, West End clubs, Americans in dark glasses, driving 10 grand cars, drinking hotel bars, even making money in bed. They wouldn't be no loss, they ain't worth a toss. It's about time they all drop dead. Take 'em all, put 'em up against the wall and shoot 'em, short and tall. Watch 'em fall. Come on, boys, take 'em all. Well, tough shit, boys, it weren't our fault. Your record didn't make it. We made you dance, you made your chance, but you didn't take it. Well, I gotta go make another deal, sign another group for the company. I don't suppose we'll ever meet again. You better get back to the factory. Take 'em all, take 'em all.
Oh, that chorus is sick. What's going on? So we're talking industry right now, aren't we? Take 'em all. Who we shooting? The executives or the sellout punks? Because where are they now? The first track on this record seemed like they were taking a dig on the people who had signed the contracts. So what's going on here?
Back to the factory. Take 'em all, take 'em all. Put 'em up against the wall and shoot 'em, shoulder and tall. Watch 'em fall. Come on, boys, take 'em all.
Hey, these dudes could write a great song. Whoever was writing the structure to these songs just nailed it, right? Come on.
Take 'em all. Watch 'em fall. 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 Take 'em all. Take 'em all. Put 'em up against the wall and shoot 'em, shoulder and tall. Watch 'em fall.
That chorus is anthemic, isn't it? Take 'em all, take 'em all. Da 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 da.
Come on, boys, take 'em all. Take 'em all. Take 'em all.
They got that football hooligan melody down to a T, haven't they, really?
Put 'em up against the wall and shoot 'em, shoulder and tall. Watch 'em fall. Come on, boys, take 'em all. Take 'em all. Take 'em all. Put 'em up against the wall and shoot 'em, shoulder and tall. Watch 'em fall.
That was the right number. That was the right number. That was a good tune. That potentially, potentially best chorus we've heard so far on this record. Best energy so far has been on the tune. I think it was on Working, wasn't it? Right Energy. This one is entitled We're Coming Back in. I'm sorry, people. Over here it's like 10 to 12 midnight. We're Coming Back. 3 minutes 22. This is the longest one we've come across so far on record. Might be the longest on the record, you know. Dez. King of the Pit TV signing in live and large. KOTP TV. This one's entitled We're Coming Back. We're listening to Cocksparrer. Track 5. Come on. Shock Troop. Does anybody else feel like a bit of a Christmassy vibe with the melodies these dudes write? Well, I guess it comes across as a little bit patriotic as well. It's like an anthemic national anthem style of just like lead guitar, I think. Or maybe that's just because I associate that with this style of music, who knows? Really good melodies with the lead guitar. The guitarist is really good. Just simple yet ever so effective lead guitars. Really good. I mean, we haven't slowed down on the energy at all as well since we started the record. It's just been full throttle. Really good. Coming back.
We're coming back. We're coming back to you. We're never gonna go away again. Hold on a little longer. Try a little harder till we're all belong together.
I mean, this is just rock and roll music, isn't it? Really. What do you think? Are we in the realms of punk rock, or are we just rock and roll with this band? Bassist and rhythm guitar just jamming out on the one chord. Come on. No bass guitar fills or licks whatsoever. That bassist just works in with that drummer and just drives the track from start to finish. No need for any fluff, just does the right job. Let's keep it moving. Watch Your Back coming up next. This might be a tough one, this.
Save without noticing with Plum Smart.
King of the Pit TV signing in. We're listening to Cocksparrer from start to finish. The record Shock Troops in particular, which is their second record from what I'm aware. Second LP at least. This is Watch Your Back. It's track number 6. Let's go. Come on.
Everybody's talking about revolution. Everybody's talking about
The production seems a little bit rawer on this tune in comparison. It seems like they've mixed it up a little differently, the vocal in particular, but this guitar tone sounds a little bit tweaked compared to the other.
We don't wanna fight because you tell us to. So watch your back when you attack us. We might just turn on you. We don't wanna be part of no new religion. We don't need a mood and a switchblade knife. We don't wanna be part of the political dream. Just wanna get on living our lives. We don't wanna fight because you tell us to. So watch your back when you attack us. We might just turn on you. You know we don't wanna fight cause you tell us to. Watch your back when you attack. We might just turn on you. On you!
There you go, little political record that then, eh? No doubt a message to the government, I assume. We don't wanna fight for your sake. You know what I mean? We're not friends. You don't understand us. Let us do our thing. Let us make an honest living and fuck off. Next we've got track number 7, which is entitled "I Got Your Number." Might be another tough one, to be fair. It might be another hard one. Des, King of the Pit TV, signing in. We're listening to the Cocksparrer, Shock Troops. This one's entitled "I Got Your Number." Let's go. Come on.
It can't be right what I'm reading here. No one will listen to all the stuff no more. Our ideas don't see eye to eye. Get your press with a bucket full of lies. Telling everybody every word is true. One day soon they're gonna say through you. Oh, listen now, I got your number. You can fool some people some part of the time. I got your number. I ain't ever gonna tell that particular party line. There'll be some people gonna back you up. I don't come here for moral support. Don't you ask no favors from me. I don't believe in charity. Telling everybody you're wonderful. What are you gonna do when there's no one left to tell it to? So listen now, I got your number. You can fool some people some part of the time. I got your number.
Drummer's going out of his way on this tune. Heard a few drum fills, makes a change. Throwing out the little splash there, innit? Or is it the crash? Is that a crash symbol, yeah?
I ain't ever gonna tell that particular
Got a cup of coffee, people. Let's enjoy the record. Come on now.
party line. You think you're so special, but you're only fooling.
Might do Sham 69, people, after this. What are you thinking?
Tell your lies to anyone but me.
The energy hasn't declined whatsoever from the start. We've had no slower tunes, no lower frequency, lower energy tunes. It's always been upbeat, just straight. You know what I mean? And I'm here for that. I'm here for that.
You think you're so special, but you're only fooling. Tell your lies to anyone but me. 'Cause I can see through you. I got your number. You can fool some people some part of the time. I got your number. I ain't ever gonna tell that particular party line. Oh, listen now, I got your number. You can fool some people some part of the time. I got your number. I ain't ever gonna tell that particular party line. Listen to me. I got your number, got your number. You can fool some people some part of the time. Yeah, I got your number. I ain't ever gonna tell that particular
That was my least favourite tune on the record so far. I didn't think that one was that spectacular. Conceptually, lyrically, I didn't think it was great. And melodically on the chorus, I didn't feel it was as exciting as what we've heard in the past. But hey, it's not really brought down the quality so much. That's just, you know, one song, and I've really enjoyed every one of the rest of the tunes. So, you know, for a change, I'm going to say it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's not a filler tune because it withholds the energy of the band and, you know, what I would expect from this act. We've got Secret Army coming up next. Short one at 1 minute 57. Yes, no, bless now, people. Don't forget the rest now. You know what we're doing. We're listening to Shock Troops. Start to finish. This is track 8 of 13. It's titled Secret Army. Only 1 minute 56, so this one's a short one. Yo, as always, you know where to find my full album commentaries. Link is in the description of this video. Let's go. Come on. Here we go.
Collecting funds for the holy fight, like a door-to-door salesman in the dead of night. Russian guns up him on his way, bought with money from the USA. The ordinary people say, you know the ordinary people say, oh, but the man at the top knows where to do the most harm is in the secret army. And a man with a gun says not a sound. I want this airplane turned around. He spent his life learning how to fill a man with lead. He'd probably spend the rest of the day. But the ordinary people say, you know the ordinary people say, oh, but the man at the top knows where to do the most harm is in the secret army.
Different energy to this tune. Like them stabs in particular, we've not heard them throughout the entire record. Dun, dun, you know what I mean? Letting the guitar breathe for a minute, that's not been a thing. And now we're adding like them unison bends in the mix. What's going on? What's going on, people? What's the Secret Army?
When a bomb goes off in a city street, when a man gets killed for his beliefs, when a mother cries for the son she had, that's when the world's gone mad. But the ordinary people say, you know the ordinary people say, but the man at the top knows where to do the most harm is in the secret army. And the ordinary people say, the ordinary people say, but the man at the top knows where to do the most harm is in the secret armies on the secret armies on the secret.
That was Secret Army by Cocksparrer. You know what? It could have been more promising at 1 minute 57. That was a different formula to what we heard on the other tunes. But that's going to be my lower, least favourite of the top three. I want to get back into the melodies. I want to get back into the big choruses, people. We got Droogs Don't Run coming up next, track number 9. Dez, King of the Pit TV signing in. This one's entitled Droogs Don't Run. Hey, I've got high hopes. I got high standards. I know this band can come out with a nice little melody when it wants to. So let's get straight into it. You know what we do.
Droogs don't run. Droogs don't run. If you're in any trouble, you know we'll be right there. Droogs don't run. And outside the ship, no one will follow anywhere. Droogs don't run. So remember who your friends are if you want to keep breathing air. Droogs don't run.
This second half of the record has got a way different energy than the first half of the record. What's going on? What's going on? Because, like, the bassist is sort of finding his feet a little bit at this point. Because the first half of the record, the bass lines was just... just whilst the drum was going... You know what I mean? But now we're starting to experiment a bit more, it seems.
Yeah, drinking is your brother, someone you can trust. It comes before your mother, it comes before your love. We gotta stick together, this town belongs to us.
Come on. Juice don't run. I do like the guitar tone. I do like the hot, clean guitars. It's nice. It's nice. I really like the sound. There's a heaviness to the guitar tone, like a heavy jangle to it.
No shit from no one who will follow me anywhere. Just remember who your friends are if you want to keep breathing in.
It was an infectious and contagious energy. The chorus wasn't fantastic. Overall, it wasn't the best tune I've heard, but the guitar tone in itself sells it to me. I really like the sounds of the guitars on that. As I said, the heavy, dark jangle of that guitar, really nice. Out on an Island is next, which is the longest on the record at 4 minutes 39, okay? Des, King of the Pit TV signing in. We're listening to Shock Troops. This is track 10 of 13, the longest track on the record at 4 minutes 39. It's entitled Out on an Island. Let's go.
Everybody's got a number tattooed on their soul, and the time's gonna come, boys, when your number's cold. Everybody gets a uniform and a hut to live in. They give you your rank, you tell them you're next of kin. There's no escape for the likes of you, my friend. But I'm gonna be out on an island in the middle of the bright blue sea.
Is this an original song or is this a cover? This is such a change to what we've heard throughout the record, but I like it. I think this is good. I like lyrical content, and I'm liking this melody right here.
When nobody's gonna bother looking for me. Everybody gets the training in the wind and the rain. 10 miles cross country, driving you insane. Everybody gets to jump the hoop and march in time. Yeah, you just gotta remember, you gotta toe the line. So don't go looking over your shoulder for me, 'cause I'm gonna be out on an island in the middle of the bright blue sea. Out on an island.
This is a brilliant song. I like this one a lot. I like the energy to it. I love the melancholy vibe to this one. This is a really good tune.
Where nobody's gonna bother looking for me. Every number is a hero, and every hero's a son. But every son's just a number when the battle's begun. So don't go waiting on the corner for me, 'cause I'm gonna be out on an island in the middle of the bright blue sea. Out on an island where nobody's gonna bother looking for me. Yeah, I'm gonna be out on an island in the middle of the bright blue sea. Out on an island.
This is a real pleasure to listen to. I like this one a lot, and I like the lyrical content. I think this is brilliant. This is really good.
When nobody's gonna
Bother looking for me.
I'm gonna be
Out on an island.
out on an island.
Out on an island.
Out on an island.
That was a great tune. That was a great tune. I like the chorus melody, and I like the lyrical content. I liked. Oh, I'm so sorry, people. Man, it's 12:30 midnight, by the way. The twinkling guitars were nice. The rolling snare, absolutely brilliant. Really tasteful. Yeah, that was good. That was good. That was a good showcase of what depth the band can have. Right, England Belongs to Me next. Des, King of the Pit TV signing in. We're listening to Cocksparrer's Shock Troops record, track 11 of 13. This one's England Belongs to Me. People, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm pretty well aware of this number. I think this is a good tune, this. I'll try and make some commentary along the way, but I probably won't have an incredible amount to say, because I've heard this a lot. It's a great tune. It's a great number, I'm not going to lie to you. Let's get straight into it. But now hearing it, after having Out on an Island just on, what a change in energy.
Years of being told you ain't as good as us.
sign your name.
And they all said
And our country's going bust. They want what's England belongs to me. I bet this in a live setting is so incredible with the right energy. Is this like the last song they played? This has got to be an encore or something.
a nation's pride,
The dirty water on the rivers.
no one can take away her memory. Oh, England belongs to me. We've shown the world that the boys are back to stay. And you all know what we can do. It's held high, fighting all the way.
For the red, white and blue.
England belongs to me. A nation's pride, the dirty water of the rivers. No one can take away her memory. Oh, England belongs to me.
I mean, still to this point, England belongs to me. The nation's pride, the dirty waters on the river. No one can take away her memory. England belongs to me. I still don't really understand what the lyric means. The nation's pride, the dirty waters on the rivers. Is that in regards to patriotism beyond the glitz and glamour? England belongs to me. I'm an Englishman. I'm from England. I don't come from much, but what I do come from, I am proud to admit, I am proud to state. The dirty water on this river is good enough for me. Is that what we're saying in this song? There's a great energy throughout this tune, just through the writing, because production-wise, it's pretty stripped down and laid back. I mean, the guitars are they're not pumping fuel through the track, and the drum kit has a tempo to it, but it's it's not clacking and banging and creating this big wall of sound, and as for the bass line, just what I mean, just root notes.
England belongs to me. You better believe it. A nation's
Proper Cockney, eh?
pride, the dirty water
They're on the rivers.
No one can take away her memory.
That's a gang chant just with the frontman, I think, because the backing vocal seems to be the same fella.
Oh, England belongs to me. England belongs to me. A nation's pride, the dirty water of the rivers. No one can take away her memory. Oh, England belongs to me. England belongs to me.
Some quite tasty lead guitar there, eh?
A nation's pride.
The dirty water on the rivers.
No one can take away her memory.
There we go, that's a chorus, right? That's a great chorus, that, eh? Great chorus. Next tune's entitled Argy Bargy, alright? Let's keep it moving, track 12 of 13. There's King of the Pit TV signing in. I guess we're finishing off this record. This one's Argy Bargy, track 12 of 13. There's a skinhead band called Argy Bargy. I think one of the fellas from Knuckle Dust. Skinhead fella from Knuckle Dust is in the band Argy Bargy. Yo, if you've not heard of Knuckle Dust, You know what I mean? Essentially, at this point, one of the longest living UK hardcore bands. And they're definitely not slowing down. Great band. Really, really good band if you like hardcore punk. This one's entitled Argy Bargy, and I don't know if the other band Argy Bargy has, well, the band entitled Argy Bargy sort of found inspiration from this number, but let's jump straight in. This is 2 minutes 36. I don't know what to expect. I've not heard this one.
Started up like any other show. Sunday nights on the radio. Terry played the songs he wanted to hear, and Terry said things no one else would dare. He gave it all that he had to give. They said it was his only reason to live, but we just listened to the rock and roll. Terry the DJ's a radio show. He gave us some of that Argy Bargy, giving it all a chat. He gave it some of that Argy Bargy. Now what do you think of that? Then came the evening of the morning rare. The old book found out, I don't know how. We know they tried to lock us up that night, and we were ready for a fight. Terry come on to the air.
Yo, for people outside of England, an argy bargy is like a ruckus, innit? Causing a bit of a ruckus, causing a bit of an argy, mate. You know what I mean? Causing a little bit of a tear up, whether it be a little bit of an argument, having an argy bargy, having a little bit of a scrap with someone. In this particular case, you know, we're still delving into the story. There was a reference of a fight, but we also had reference of like, you know, getting the DJ to play the rock music and all that.
He said the people were waiting for us in. Down at the Blackboard they were there in force, and he was right of course. Give it some Argy Bargy, giving it all a chat. He used to give us some Argy Bargy. Now what do you think of that? You up? That he better change his song. They said to tell us that the kids are wrong. They give him one more Sunday night to get it right. That was a night when the girls all cried. That was the night that he said goodbye. Cause no matter who paid him, Terry never told us a lie. He only give us some more.
So who's Terry? Who are they talking about? Is this Terry some DJ who used to play rock music? What's going on?
Giving us plenty of chat. He used to give us some Argy Bargy. Now what do you think of that? He only give us some Argy Bargy. But he give us plenty of chat. He used to give us some Argy Bargy. Now what do you think of that? Not a lot.
That was a good tune. That was a good tune. I like that. But I don't really know the true depth of the lyrical content, like the verse. I don't know what he's referencing. Anyway, Colonel Bogey on next, last track. Des, King of the Pit TV signing in and signing out. This is the last tune entitled Colonel Bogey. We've listened to Shock Troops, all 13 songs by Cocksparrer. It's been enjoyable. It's been enjoyable. If you want to check out all of my full album listens, spanning death metal, singer-songwriter, punk, hardcore punk, oi music, so on and so forth, the link is down in the description. And until then, I'll see you next time. Let's finish off Colonel Bogey. Let's go. Come on. It's a little skanker, isn't it? It's a little toe tapper, this. Come on. You get a good listen to the guitar tone. How that guitar is coming out of that amp right now. Not on the lead guitar, but then on them stabs. You know what I mean? Because sometimes the guitar prior sounds really clean. Although you know there is a slight overdrive on it. Now you can hear it. One thing that we've heard reoccurring through the record is the use of military-esque sounding rhythms on the snare drum. Oh, you know what? This is a really nice finisher because it shows how much fun the band can have. Because I came into this thinking Cocksparrer quite like it's going to be a serious act. And they are, but this goes to show, you know what I mean? They had a sense of humour while still keeping it professional. Shout out to the producer. Have we got any credits on who produced this record? Captain Oi, 1982. I wonder who produced this. What's being used to produce that percussive rhythm there? Like spoons, innit? What's going on? Well, that was it. I mean, what can I really comment on that? That was a nice little funny ender. I'm gonna sign out. Yo, if you want me to give a rating on this, because I've been giving ratings to these records as of recent on the end. For most of them at least. Yeah, I'm going to give this record I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10, you know. Give it a 7.5 out of 10. It was an enjoyable listen. Some tunes are better than others, depending on how great the chorus is. It was very fun to listen to. It wasn't boring. The energy was consistent. Out on an Island was a great big twist. And I enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. And that's me signing out, people. So until next time, one love.